Hello and welcome to the video, and thank you so much for checking out the channel. I am the Cosmic Turtle, and this is the continuation for my playthrough for Jedi Fallen Order on the Xbox Series X. Cool, you can't hear me. I don't know why that loaded. That was weird. Just load up the Twitch app. Trying to get my thing. Sorry, you go away. Alright, when was the last one? Right, this should be part 3, maybe part 4. Let me quickly see. Like I mentioned in the previous streams, I'm trying to keep track of the actual parts that I stream, so I know where I am in case I fall behind with the uploads, like I do quite often. I enjoy the streaming, I just can't be asked to uploading as much anymore. Let's have a look. Right, yeah, so this is this will be part 4. Right, and I'm pretty sure you can hear me, because that was me talking a moment ago. So look here, you can hear me, can't you? Poncho cannot be customized on Inquisitor appearance. It's good to know, I suppose. Oh, I missed a couple of a few BB-8 things apparently, even though this is a continuation of a 100% playthrough character. So, God, oh, Bounty Hunter, let's get that one. Is there a Bounty Hunter skin for you? Myrmidon. Oh, that's one I already have. Bestie. Swoop. If I can get out of these, are they like the fancy ones? I'll keep them like got him on at the moment, I reckon. Right, before we carry on, let me quickly just make sure category gone blank. Don't want that. Jedi Fallen Order. 1.9k, 1.7k people watching today. Right. So yeah, so we're in the arena, and we're about to actually start the arena. I left off by here, obviously. I don't have any skill points to use. Right, before we get into this, I got my tea. Been forgetting to do my stream tea recently. And then in other streams I've been doing a stream monster or a stream coke. But, you know, fancying something a bit healthier today. And I drank a Red Bull earlier, so healthier. Alright then, let's go. Hello.
Finally he arrives! We had action on how long it would take me to get here.
And who are you?
Who am I? I'm Sork Tormo, baby. I'm
Yeah,
the
who?
boss of this operation.
Sork Tormo.
You have greasy forearms to thank for bringing us together.
I will. As soon as we get out of here.
We have a special
Get out of here, he says.
An enforcer from a bygone era.
We appear to not understand the situation we're in.
Let's see what he's got. Oh, somebody get baby his toy.
Baby?
Show?
Honestly, this guy is cruising for a bruising, I tell you.
I smell blood and money. Tonight we celebrate those fallen challengers of the past and the great sacrifice.
No, not run or roll for that one, you tit. Oh shit. Yes, you can get an achievement off this geezer. I'm not sure, it's not letting me do it. Ah! Yeah, you just do a force pull on them and you like grab the tongue out of the mouth. Can't see what I'm doing yet.
Even I saw that coming.
Another step.
Yeah, I saw it coming too.
Something bigger.
Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't letting me force pull the tongue out, but that made me take a couple hits when trying to do that, which is annoying. Right, come on and send in the next set of clowns. Well, my finger fine. There we go. Oh, right. Oh, it's stuck inside. My bad.
You get the hang of it quick.
Maybe you should come down and face me yourself.
I'm too busy counting my credits.
Fair play.
Talk too much.
Can't argue with that response, can you? Oh, I'd love to, but I'm too busy being rich up here. Fucking hate these spiders.
Plenty more where that came from.
Yeah, we haven't seen these on the playthrough just yet, because they are from Dathomir.
Let's get him something with some bite.
Yeah, alright.
And more.
One of these geezers. Alright, and there's a spider behind me now. Yeah, as I was afeared, they can't hurt each other. No. Slow down! There we go. Some good damage on... Alright, it didn't roll out the way that meant for some reason. Quickly, get over to him! Kill it! There we are, he's dead. Now it's time for the big spider.
Jedi.
We have no more healing stims. Huh. Alright, if we want to win this, I'm going to have to kill the big spider without taking any more damage. And without using any of my force abilities, so I can keep them for the next fight. Well, and I did exactly that. Brilliant.
The best is yet to come.
The best is yet to come. Oh, goodness me, what a surprise. A pleasant surprise, no less.
The Haxian brood is coming for you.
There we go. Right, so. Get over here, you. Get over here, you.
Sure you're a Jedi?
Well, considering you're nearly dead and I haven't taken any damage yet, I would say yes, I am a Jedi.
You seem uncertain.
Do I?
Someone's testing.
I thought I seemed fine, to be honest. There we are. Bing is defeated. Victory was ours. Enough said.
It's a mountain!
Freedom!
I'll chase you across the galaxy if I have to!
Alright, go for it, son. Not sure what you're going to do with your bounty hunter couldn't stop me. Hehe.
Agrees.
Bunch of losers.
You're famous down there.
Yeah, they're an ugly group, huh? They smell like used droid oil. At least they're okay.
Yeah, a complication you could have avoided. Luckily, we found him.
We have another complication. The Empire knows about the holocron.
But how?
Good. The entire mission is now at risk.
Well
And I
done,
had a nice
Grease.
chat with the second sister, Trilla.
Oh, balls.
What did she tell you?
She told me. She told me you betrayed her to the Empire. Is it true?
She'll say anything to jeopardize this mission.
Is it true?
She was my apprentice.
Maybe a little
Before
true.
the purge.
You should have told me.
We're getting an encrypted message from Kashyyyk.
Ah, the land of the beautiful people.
Mari,
Cal, we found Tar, and he is willing to meet you.
Hey!
That's not all. The Empire overran our position at the
It's
refinery.
not all.
Saw retreated off-world.
Good news or us,
Some of us
apparently.
have joined the Wookiee fighters in the forests. Be careful.
You too. Later. You have her lead.
This is fine. Everything is gonna be fine.
Yeah, everything's fine, Grace. Don't you worry yourself.
Hey, kid. Hey, can we talk? Can we talk? I don't know what's going on between you and her. I mean, I figure it's some kind of Jedi thing, but I don't think this is the right time for
It's
it.
not any of your business.
I think it's my business. And we're all in this together, aren't we?
We are. That is true. Yeah, that's right, Cal. Grease put you in your place.
I made a mistake. And I almost got you killed.
What was the mistake? Was it his gambling? Is that what they're on about? Like the mistake he made?
Maybe
Because other than that, I don't
make
really know
mistakes,
what
right?
it could have been.
Well, maybe not you. Hey, why don't you cut her some slack? I'm not saying do it for me, but you two are the best thing that ever happened in my life. Before you came along, all I cared about was a tight hand on a stiff leader. It's a game turn.
I know what it is.
Of course it is. A game tune.
Before you two, all I cared about
So the
was
game does look fantastic though with this new update. Like the hair looks cool. Not cool, but looks really good. Grease
was different.
looks. I don't know. Just where how his fuzz is just popping out of his cheeks. It just looks really believable. I personally feel like a lot of effort has gone into this sort of graphics overhaul, and it kind of
Route
shows.
to Kashyyyk. You know, even after all the action you two bring, I still get a thrill watching the games.
As long as you keep your habits in check.
Oh yeah, no, of course. I'm just a spectator. No gambling or nothing going on.
Really?
Yeah, we're talking pure entertainment. Nothing gets me going.
Pure entertainment.
Watching a couple slubs square off. Just slick moves and brute force.
Captain, I am slightly troubled by your enthusiasm for something so barbaric.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it is true. Totally barbaric, but still kind of entertaining.
Why does it matter if you like to
All right, kids,
watch
sit down. We're here.
something fight? Don't judge him for it, Sia. He's not doing anything wrong personally, he's just enjoying entertainment, isn't he? It's like making people feel bad for enjoying the UFC. Because I think that's what it's supposed to be a comparison to. Then again, there probably are people who try to make others feel like ashamed of enjoying the UFC. Right. What's this? What's this? There's something on the floor. Huh. Hi, friends. It's me, Cal Kestus.
It's good to see you're safe.
Sorry I couldn't be here sooner, but I haven't given up on Kashyyyk.
It's dangerous here. Saul's already
It's
gone.
dangerous to go alone.
They're just too high.
Here, take this.
If you leave, the Wookiees lose support.
Not all. Mari is staying behind with Choisig and Tarful.
That's weird. Look, if you look at the water in between the
And you?
woman and the Wookiee,
My
there's
child
like
already
constant
lost one
movement
parent. I
when it's
can't
supposed to be just a
stay.
puddle on the floor,
But
isn't it?
myself and the others will find a new way to serve the cause.
Be safe, Mariana.
Miriana. Unless the thing in the background that's causing the shadow is apparently moving constantly. No, it's just the lights off the door, isn't it? By there, that door. So I don't know why it's constantly moving. It's weird. Right, let's have a look here. Where's our new objective? Ah, yes, of course. Right, can I interact with this now? That I can. Alright, let's get rid of that. So now we can go through here.
Great, BD.
And then we can fly up here like the ninjas that we are. And also avoid the spider down there, because...
This is a dangerous area, BD.
Right, you've been here before, Cal. You know if it's dangerous or not. You've got a big spider here. So this boy doesn't pay attention at all to what he's been doing. And off we go. Right. So we get to go into the Shadowlands now, which is like the deeper, sort of more aggressive area on Kashyyyk. Or in Kashyyyk, whatever you want to call it. We got to visit this area in Koto, actually. Just, you know, in Koto you barely got to see the regular Kashyyyk. It was just a few tree houses, basically. Then again, this one is basically an imperial factory, so...
Mari, are you okay?
No one shows us the Kashyyyk that you got to see near the end of Revenge of the Sith.
I'm on my way.
Good. We're just reaching them now, but we can't stay long. The Empire's looking for us.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Halt! Slug. I hate these guys. So that's like acid that spits on the floor, and if you bump into it, it will hurt you. Quite a lot, I believe. Then again, when doesn't something hurt quite a lot in this game? Consider it, we're like the big bad Jedi. The game loves making us appear not so big and bad. Then again, Cal is just an apprentice or a Padawan. So it does make sense that he's not like great. He's still learning.
Close, BD. Those things look fast.
Yeah, I just realised I didn't have a frame rate drop. Normally there's a massive frame rate coming into this area. I like it. Hooah! Bastard! Right, we'll go for the double swing. There we go. Yeah, swinging would be a lot easier now since we have the force bow.
To watch the Empire enslave.
So we can actually just pull the rope to us. Alright, pull this down and we'll be attacked by a dinosaur. For some reason. No, not through. Due to incompetence, I've actually been killed by one of these dinosaurs before. No, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Nothing but pure incompetence got me killed by it. I will sit by here. So we can just get the checkpoint. Or at least the respawn anyway. Should we need it, of course. Hello! Get out of here, you bum.
Stay back.
I can't think of a snappy intro today, it's fine. Well, you came in with me being slightly competent, so it's a bit harder, isn't it? When I'm not being my usual foolish self. How are you doing anyway? Goodbye. Ah, shit, purge trooper. Ah, it hurts. No! Bastard. It's cheating. Alright, we got him. Do you want to scan him? Or no? No? Alright. Fine, fine. Good, good. Alright, so look, let's go by here. Yeah, so we're back on Kashyyyk. But we're in the Shadowlands now, which is like the more deadly area on Kashyyyk. I believe we have to go this way since we don't have double jump yet. By the way, when you ask how I am, are you expecting me to actually tell you, or is it just agreed? Well, that's entirely up to you. If you want to have a chat about it, then I am happy to. It's both a greeting and an actual question for you personally. Like, if you don't want to talk about it, then you can just answer however you want. If you want to, you know, if you actually want to talk about something specific, I won't read out the message if it seems personal, like, you know. It's entirely up to you.
No, not anymore. We can talk about it when you get here.
I know when Americans say that, they don't actually mean to be told, but I don't know how that... It depends on the person, really. Like, some people will ask, you know, how's it going, but they don't expect a conversation out of it. Other people do expect a conversation. Oh, sugar. Oh, damn, I should have let them kill the thing first. Right, there's a giant slug here, and they're going after me. These guys. Oh, that was close. Oh, trying to trick me, is it, BD? Make me walk onto the spider web. What the hell? Maybe the spider just fucks off. Oh, I can knock the spider. Oh, I haven't got my force ability now, though. Alright, let's knock the spider off. Go on, get. Oh, he hit me. There, I will just ruin him. I think we come across articles or videos titled Guide to Germany that say stuff like, don't ask Germans how they're doing unless you really want to know, because they'll tell you. Well, you know, I've been talking to you now for like probably about a year at this point, isn't it? Something about that. So, you know, like, I enjoy talking with you, so I'm not gonna like ask you a question that I hope you're not gonna actually answer or respond to, at least, you know.
Good scan, BD.
Alright, this is just taking us back. Like, you know, I suppose if I didn't want to like actually talk to you or like engage with you on a more, I guess, like personal level by asking like how you are and stuff, like, you know, I would just say thanks for joining me or something, you know. I could probably find ways of saying it, like greeting you without asking you a personal question in the greeting if I didn't care. But I do, that's why I ask. I don't think there's anything back here, at least not that we can get now. I've already opened it. Alright, we'll just keep going. So I don't know why, but I feel like when the number 2 for this game eventually comes out, I just thought I'd ask because it just occurred to me. Anyway, what are we up to today? Right, so today we are back on Kashyyyk. We have to find Tarfel, who is a like a Wookiee. I'm not sure if he's like the leader or just a rebel, or no, he's like a high-ranking Wookiee. I believe he's in what you call it? Revenge of the Sith. When Yoda kills those fools, and like when the Order 66 happens, and Yoda does like a backflip and cuts the head off 2 of the clone troopers, he's with Tarful and Chewbacca, I believe. So he's like an established character, and we're going to be meeting him. I believe he'll just give us hints or outright tell us how to continue with the story. And I didn't get my bloody I didn't rest. So that's what we're doing here. The only downside to this area is lots of spiders and giant slugs, and these beetles that explode. Now, I wish I could pow them, but I got a short range weapon. Oh, there we are, he was close enough to his friend to die. Wah! We got a strong force push now as well.
Something smells. What is this?
Can I scan it yet? No. Right, can I scan it? Oh no, you gotta kill it, haven't you? There we are, now we can scan it. So the floor is dangerous in this level as well. They show no mercy.
Jaw traps fake the scent of food to catch prey. Explains the Jogon fruit smell.
Oh no! Ooh, a stormtrooper got killed by the floor. We should be able to get some good progress today. I'm hoping anyway. If I stop running off the beaten path and just follow the main route, we should be fine.
I won't abandon the Wookiees. I'll take any fighters who want to stay.
Like, I can't remember how close to the end of the game we are. I don't think we're really that close, but I do remember what the final level to the game is and what the sort of final end sequence is. So I'll know when we're close. I just don't remember when we're close to being close. If that makes sense. Bye bye! Oh, that was a bit of a fall. Poor guy. Oh shit. Go, go, go! Climb, climb, climb! Oh, this place. Oh, there we are. If I say it's not. I really don't get why we should be scared of these flowers that are following us, to be honest. Ah! 2 against 1. Well, it's so weird though, because I'm fighting a giant ass spider and then like a ram slug. Yeah? Okay. Cauliflower, you say? Ah. We did only get... We got the good one though. Broccoli's the best one. Oh, okay. I understand. Nothing wrong with fancying some cauliflower. Get out of here, you stupid smelly bugs. Aha, we made him blow up near this. Oh, that was close. What's this? Man, shoving elite enemies off cliffs never gets old. It is a goat slug, isn't it? It's probably weird. Or ram slug, that's more like... Alright. But yeah, it's probably odd though, isn't it? The fact that it's like, oh yeah, what can we make spacey? Oh, let's have a slug and just give it some big horns. That's what everyone thinks of when they think of space and the... Well, to be fair, Star Wars is the past. But still,
Never seen a place like this before.
it's so bizarre.
Me neither.
I think that's the thing that... The only thing about this game that bugs me is the lack of traditional, or at least what I would consider traditional Star Wars enemies. There's almost no Sith. Obviously you fight the second sister, who is technically a Sith, I suppose. But not really, because they can only be 2. But then again, you know, I suppose it would make sense. It's what's it called? It's canon that we're not fighting tons of Sith, but we're fighting Sith-like people. But then we're fighting like giant spiders and shit. Where are the droids? I want to fight, but you know, I know it's not the Clone Wars, so I know there's reasons why we're not fighting droids, but I still would rather be fighting B1 and B2 battle droids and, you know, all them sort of geezers. But instead I'm fighting a giant spider. Like my least favourite of all the creatures, spiders, and then you just make them big. Or bigger, I suppose. Oh god, he just died from countering me. Oh, he didn't. He lost his legs though, that was weird. Haha, you suck, giant spider. So, what's this? Ew, how gross. Fighting icky monsters is very Star Wars though. I suppose, but when you think of like the movies and stuff, it's the clone troopers, and it's like the Sith Lords, like well, that's what Darth Maul, I'm not sure if he's a Sith Lord, he's not a Sith Lord, he's an apprentice, but you know, Darth Maul, Count Dooku, Sidious, and it's that sort of thing. But I know what you mean, there are monsters and stuff, but still, it feels like they're a smaller part. Whoa! Oh, yeah, that's right, lads. All be impressed.
Glad you made it. This is Chieftain Tarful.
I'm on a mission from Master Eno Cordova.
Yeah, but they don't kill Jar Jar Binks.
Artifact.
The thing in the trash
Could help
compactor.
save the Jedi.
Yeah, that was just a tentacle though, and they never actually elaborated
Cordova
what that
found
was.
wisdom at the top of the
Jabba
origin tree.
is technically
Should seek
like an
answers there.
alien race,
Master,
like a human.
I don't
So he
even know where to
kind of
start.
doesn't count.
Well, you might be able to find a way up through its root system. But most of it's
And he's like
underwater.
a mafia
You'll need this breather.
boss. And what did you say? What's the other one? Yeah, well, there was a Sarlacc in this game as well at the very start. When Cal
What will you
first
all do
revealed
now?
his powers and helped save his friend
The only thing we
Prif?
can.
Piff, whatever his name was.
Keep fighting.
Proof?
Good luck.
I don't know. Proof.
Hope we meet again.
That was a Sarlacc pit he was about to fall into and die. Yeah, he is gross. He's like a giant slug thing, just less slimy. In the literal sense. He is kind of slimy in the kind of the things that he does. But like, if you think of the original Star Wars, it is mostly, you know, like Darth Vader, Emperor Palpatine, and Stormtroopers. Like you said, there's the thing in the trash compactor. There's the Sarlacc, but then when they like with the whole thing with Sarlacc, there's Boba, which is there are bounty hunters in this game. There are more bounty hunters as well, not just the one you may have missed at the start. Yeah. You love salad and Boba. Yeah.
Help, BD!
See you in a bit. Love you. She loves salad and she loves Boba in her tea. Honestly. Oh shit.
BD, stim!
I'm not sure if you know what Boba in the tea is. I'm not sure if it's big over there, but like in recent years it's become really popular down here. It's like bubble tea. Some places call it Boba, some places just call it bubbles. It's just like
Not even
a
Tarful
bubble
can
with
keep them out
a
forever.
juice of some kind
They won't stop
in
until everyone's
like a
wiped
drink,
out.
and when you pop it, you get a nice flavour.
What's this?
There's actually, I'm not sure if you've looked at the like the expanded universe for Star Wars, which is now considered the Legends, like continuity and stuff. I haven't read much or more or less any, but I have watched loads of videos talking about it and going in depth in the lore. But there's actually a Hutt who was a Jedi. I think he became a Sith, but he was a Force-sensitive like Hutt. And if you find pictures for him, he's this massive, like, muscly thing. It's crazy. I have no... No, no, it's this. I have, like, no concept of what bubble tea is. I know the word, but... Oh, shit, I'm being attacked by flowers. But what it denotes into isn't on my mental map. Well, imagine like a fruit drink or a tea. It can be a fruit tea, it can be like a black tea or a green tea. And basically you... Why didn't you grab back onto the wall? That's weird. Oh, you got this like L2 avenue. Is it L2? Yeah, right, it's L2. But he doesn't grab on the lower one again for some reason. Alright, so well, let's just grab on low down to begin with. Thank you, Cal. They're really nice. There's a one near where we... Well, there's like 5 of them near where we are. Where we live, actually. But there's this new one we've been going to more often called Mubu. And they... I only tried a little bit of Evie's because she was adventurous. But they've even got ones which is like cheese. It's like cheese and green. Cheese and black. Which I guess is this weird cheese blend they have on green tea and one with black tea. And the other one had like this winter drink. Winter melon or something, I think it was. But it's so strange. Like, I like cheese. But I don't want cheese in my drink. Ow! Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Right here, that rocket hit me again. There we go. Mate, I can take a hit. I can't take multiple fucking rockets while you're hitting me in the back. Like a coward. There we are. Now we can't take hits, huh? 2 hits off me and you're dead. Right, get over here, you. Oh, that didn't work. But if you know a place near you that sells bubble tea or boba or whatever they call it, you should try it. It's really good. Well, as long as you get the right drink, because sometimes they can be proper bizarre. But Evie likes to mock me whenever I get them, because I tend to get like a strawberry or a raspberry drink. And she like mocks me saying I got the girly drinks, because they're always like bright pink or red, because, you know, strawberry and raspberry, they're pinkish, reddy colours. But they taste good, and I love strawberry. Well, I love all fruits, more or less, anyway. Worst thing that ever happened to fruits, though, raisins. Who thought drying out a grape and turning it into this weird chewy thing was a good idea? It's the biggest disgrace of a grape ever. It's an absolute travesty. If you want a stream where they don't hate on raisins, you've come to the wrong person. They are wonderful snacks. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to agree to disagree with you on that one. I will never enjoy a grape, a raisin. I love grapes. I will forever enjoy grapes, just not raisins. What's this? Increase the distance that Cal can travel using the dash strike. Fine. How do I do a dash strike? Oh, that's the hold Y one, isn't it? What I hate is corn and peas. You see, I love corn and peas. Grew up eating peas. I'd love having like chips, peas and a fried egg. That was my jam when I was younger. Ah, shit. Wait a minute. I can't accept that one. That guy I just pushed off the... no, wrong way. Damn it. I know I've got this. Ah, balls. Oh, it doesn't matter anyway. Yeah, that guy I just knocked off the ledge. He's like one of the unique purge troopers. So if you want to get the achievement for scanning every enemy, don't knock him off the cliff. Just kill him and scan him. Well, damn. There's got to be some food we both hate that we can bond over. Well, I really don't like olives. I'm not really the biggest fan of gherkins. I've grown on them a little bit in recent years because of burger sauce. It kind of has a gherkin-ish taste, but I still don't really like gherkins. I'm not the biggest fan of sausage. Bratwurst is different, just so we're on the same page. They feel a bit more
A Bronca scrap rat playing
fancy
Jedi.
and kind of
I told the Grand Inquisitor you wouldn't be
have
stupid
better,
enough
like
to
more
show your face here
better
again.
ingredients, I suppose, than just
Especially
a
after we
standard
wiped out that feeble
sausage.
resistance. Love it when I'm wrong.
Olives, I do use them in small quantities. It's like a Christmas market that comes down here. Would you believe, during Christmassy times, being a Christmas market and all. And they have like different German sausage. I'm not sure how much of them are actually authentic, because there's like bratwurst, there's bratwurst with cheese, there's one called like a currywurst or something, which I'm not sure if that's real or they're just trying to appeal to the British market, because we must love curry a lot. There are too many types of sausage in Germany, fair enough. I've never really been the biggest fan of sausage, but bratwurst, like I said, appears to be, oh shit, oh good. A lot more sort of... I can't think of the right words for what I'm trying to say. Give me a second, I'll think of it. Like better quality. There's the words. It's not even that complicated when you're trying to bounce around off giant green pimples. Shit, oh that was close. Right, I'll check your message in a second, because there might be a jump and then I'll just fall, well not be in a death loop, but in a falling down loop, I guess. Oh, speaking of death loops, that's a game I'm going to be streaming later in the month or whenever it comes out. Deathloop on the PS5. I guess some people might argue that's a stupid decision, because I believe it's coming on the Xbox Game Pass in like 6 months or something. But I love Arcane and I want that game. I know it's going to cost me £70, which I hate, because Sony and knobheads making their games £70. But I love Arcane and I want to support them. And if it's for them, I will give the £70 for the game. Although I paid £70 for Ratchet and Clank on the PS5 as well, actually. I didn't for Spider-Man, Miles Morales, or Demon's Souls. Even though, so there's a game I need to go back to and stream at some point. Demon's Souls. Fuck me, I all but abandoned that one, didn't I? What's it called? It's almost as bad as with bread. I've gotten into bread a lot more recently. I didn't actually used to eat much bread when I was younger. I didn't really like it. And now that I've gotten older, and you can get like bread with cheese in it, and that is amazing. I love bread with cheese, both in the bread and just bread where I slice some bits of cheese and put it on my bread and eat it together. I just like I am a big fan of cheese. I'm not very experimental with cheese. I like just mild and mature, like cheddar and mozzarella, like red Leicester and other ones. I don't like blue cheese. I can't be dealing with that. I don't want cheese that looks like it's got veins running through it, which is mold. Not for me. But I'm not someone who like judges people for liking blue cheese, because Evie likes blue cheese. But I do love me some cheese.
Shh. We don't know if it's friendly.
This, I'm almost completely lost when I buy bread. There are too many options. I would normally I like malt bread. I don't buy it as a loaf though, but I'm not sure if you have Tesco's where you live. I imagine you don't have Tesco and you probably have your own sort of supermarket similar to Tesco, but either as a German one or as a European one. But what they do like meal deals where you can get a sandwich or something similar. Oh god. Or you can get like a crisps or chocolate and a drink. And they have sometimes they have sandwiches with this really nice malt bread. It's great.
Get up. Try again.
Ah, Jaro
Just
Tapal.
keep failing, Master.
So it's a shame they never did a DLC where you get to play as Jaro in the Clone Wars. That would be a great DLC for this game. Look at him, he's a giant, what's the race called? He's the same race as Zeb from Star Wars Rebels. I forgot what they're called though. Oh no, what's going on? To do a Jedi flip! Or a double jump.
Now reach my position.
Oh shit.
Perhaps I chose the wrong paddle.
Hey, fuck off.
I'm only joking, Cal.
Ah, shit, what happened? Jedi flip. Hooah! There we are. We somehow remembered how to do a front flip. Yeah, I'm very simple when I like buy breads as well. Like I said, I'll buy like white bread or a cheesy bread or like a ciabatta roll, and that's where I leave it. Oh no, sometimes I get like a tiger bread. They're nice, but that's more something that like my mum and my dad love tiger bread, but they'll buy like a big loaf of it. Where are we? What's going on? Ah, right, one of these big pimples again. White bread goes well with more. It does, but then it's got like the whole drawback of white bread is like less healthy than like the brown breads, or But I like the taste of brown bread though. To be fair, I think I prefer brown bread. I like the multi-grain or like the multi-seed breads. That's the one that me and Evie tend to get the most. But then white bread is like really soft. Oh god, friend! Wait, wasn't he there a second ago?
Think we can help it?
Or was it? Did he crash into something? But I don't like white bread with stuff on it. White bread is good for mopping up sauces and all that. See, I've never really done that. Like that's something that like basically everyone in my family does. Where if you have a Sunday dinner and you got your gravy left over, you can't be leaving that gravy behind and all that sort of thing. Which I understand and I get it. I just never really done it. I think I probably do it now more than I used to growing up. But I tend to be done with my bread before I finish the rest of the food, which I guess is why I've never really done that. Alright, up we go. So I love a good pasty as well. I'm certain there isn't a Greg's. I think Greg's is a British, a British brand, isn't it? Probably English, to be fair. Not then Greg. I don't know. I'd probably say it's probably an English brand, or started in England, like Lush. I believe it's an English. Oh, that's just a thingy, a box. And off we go. See, now we have the. You can jump onto that bit there if you want and scan a monkey and stuff. But I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm gonna try and focus on actually completing the story a bit faster. Not so much because I want to be done faster, but I feel like I'm wasting a lot of time collecting
From the Clone Wars.
little bits and bobs.
War never ended here. Everything we did any of it matter?
What's this? On that note, I gotta go and cook dinner. I'll leave the stream on, but I'll be right in less for the next 20 minutes or so. That's fair enough. I don't think anything too... Oh, wait a minute. There will be a boss fight coming up soon. Hopefully that's not in 20 minutes time, but there is a really cool boss fight. Which if you're playing on one of the harder difficulties, it is a proper learning curve. What you don't want to miss out on is Dathomir, because Dathomir feels proper Star Wars-y, because you fight the Night Sisters and shit. Alright, let's save by here, but yeah, you do what you need to do, and I will speak to you in a moment. Right, let's pop off this. Where are we going? I believe that you can get something around the corner here. Yeah, may as well get it if we're staying there.
might be the last of its kind.
Hooah! Go and get up there, son. Alright, we're making... Oh, good. Stay with it now, boy. There we are. Oh, friend! Alright, so we got a cutscene. Let's see what happens here.
Can't help it, but we have to be careful. I don't want to spook it. Hey,
Nah, a bird that big, you definitely don't want to be spooking it. You want to keep it
Not here to
calm.
hurt you. We're friends, understand? Friends. It's okay. It's a piece of the Night Sister's ship. We need to
Goddamn Night Sister. Why didn't Ninth Sister even... Why didn't she keep track of her ship, eh? Not lodge bits of it into random creatures just flying about minding their own business.
Thanks, BD.
What a big baby. You say you've never had a piece of a giant ship ripped out your leg before, or whatever it was.
It's the least we could do.
Shio bird. Bird? Surely that's a dinosaur at least. Fucking Shio bird. Like I'm believing that hogwash. Oh, you know what? Alright, fine, you can scan what's up here.
My friend, never have I seen a view.
My friend, never have I ever.
You're giving us a lift?
Right. Nice shortcut to death.
There's still so much the Empire hasn't touched.
I can show you the world. No? Alright then. See, it's a beautiful game. Like, you know, you actually get to proper see it as well. You're flying through the air with this triumphant music. You gotta love it. Oh, slow down, buddy. What are you off to? Alright, so we can interact with this by here.
Let's look.
Oh, what's going on here, I wonder? Ha ha ha. Darth Maul is in the house. Yeah, I'm not sure if you're able to look for the moment, Hastriger, but if you are, we now have access to a double-bladed lightsaber. Let's have a look here. Let's oh, I am. Just thought I'd let you know, just in case. Now, what's the difference? Alright. Passion and strength 1. Passion and strength 2. we'll have it like that. Another cheap bilingual pun just came to me. Go on and lay it on me. What is this pun of yours? Hello. They didn't have any. Ah.
For something?
Yeah, it'll still be nice. What was this?
At last, I found my quarry. The Astrium.
Maul in German means face, gob, mouth. If you threaten someone with violence, you can say Auf's Maul. Or like, how's Maul?
Oh, I will never be able to thank Tarful enough.
Auf Maul.
Do you know what this means, my
I
friend?
feel like I'm saying that first word wrong.
No need to return to Darthamir. Darkness clouded every attempt at finding the Astrium inside Kujit's tomb, but the Force has provided a new path.
Interesting why no one's commenting on me being like dressed up like an Inquisitor, innit? So what does that expression actually mean then? If Maul means face or gob, what's the first word actually mean? Alright, rest by here. Oh, we've only got 3 healing items. I need to get more. Right, prepare ourselves for a boss battle. If you die against this boss, by the way, what's this? Literally into your mouth, as in you want to get punched in the face. Oh shit, wasn't it?
Found you again.
I'll have to look at those in a second.
I don't know what's got second sister thinking you're so important. She likes her souvenirs, but I'm not in it for the memories, and honestly, you're not worth my time. So let's make this quick.
Right, so yeah, so this boss fight can be a bit of a ball ache. Let's hope I'm not stuck on it. Hooah! Aha! We broke her guard!
That was nothing.
Didn't seem like nothing. Oh, well, it was a lot easier than I remember it being. But then again, this is normal difficulty. And all my memories of this game are on the harder ones, where I was literally stuck in a death loop.
Is there a difference?
Haha, you think your lightsaber's special? I have a double-sided one too. Ah, shit. I didn't dash. You know, I clicked to. Again, I didn't roll when I clicked to.
Aren't you enjoying this?
Oh yes, a proper thrill. Right, kick her away, and then quickly heal. How would it go, huh?
Are we fighting or what?
I'm gonna have to go with or what.
Didn't even break the skin.
Oh, that was close. Ah, the boy, Callius Maximus. Yeah, let's hit it with those, because it's really knocking down her guard. Or stamina bar, I guess. Whatever you want to call it. Ah, shite.
Another step.
Get over here. We're not done.
Oh, and there we are. We have killed the 9th sister in one go. But again, if you play this on harder difficulties, this boss is no joke. Right, let's have a look here. What we got? Literally into your mouth, as in you want to get punched in the face.
Being an Inquisitor taught
So
me
well,
no
we're a
setback is
Darth
too
Maul
great.
XP now.
When you've already lost yourself.
Oh,
A
small.
little's easy. You know, I was a Jedi. It'd be fun to bring you in. Watch you crack like the rest of us! Oh, angers you.
Oh, she's
Just
ambidextrous.
wait till the isolation, torture, mutilation, and your threats! I won't let you touch them! You can't
I wonder
stop
why
me,
they only
Empire!
showed the 9th and 2nd sister and none of the brothers.
Stop you.
Just took down an Inquisitor.
I do think she was going to be in the sequel though, because she clearly didn't die. She just got force pushed off
Thought you were
a
dead.
giant tree. And we all know force sensitive people have the ability to survive falling from massive heights.
Glad you're okay.
But yeah, if the
get
9th
back.
sister kills you and you got to
You're in
fight her again, if you're lucky and you do a running double jump from the starting area, you can sometimes manage to catch her with a falling strike and get big damage off her right off the bat. So bear that in mind. Right, we're going to start off by running back to Tarful. Whereby was Tarful's area? Right, that's by here, isn't it? Right, so we're going to run back to Tarful. Just avoid these guys. And this is Tarful, isn't it? I haven't gone past it. Yeah, that's the very start of it. Right, yeah. Okay, so
This whole forest is live.
this is one of the like secrets that took me forever to find. I'm pretty sure I had to look online for this one because I just couldn't figure it out. Couldn't find out where it was hidden, I was to say. Go away. Ow. Hehehe. Just get it, Bimmy says. Not even trying to, I says. Hi-ho. We're going to continue to just run past the enemies. Oh, sugar, that was close. Oh, it doesn't matter anyway. You want to swim around in this area as well, go under the water, find everything, because you'll find some chests down there and probably some things to scan. Right, and I'm just hoping this is actually what I think it is. I'm pretty sure the secret by here is a stim, so we'll have 4 heals, not 3. That's also part of, if I remember correctly, why I struggled so much on the Jedi Grandmaster playthrough, or my just original Jedi Master playthrough, was I didn't collect hardly any, or I collected hardly any of the actual like stim upgrades. There we go. So as the level, like, you know, as the boss fights and stuff got more difficult, I still had the same amount of healing, which wasn't fun, I will say. There we are, we got 4 heals now. Take me home, friend. Take me home. Yes, he just drops us back off where we were a moment ago, just in case you were wondering. So you haven't got to run there and run back. Happy days. Skill tree, please. Leap in. No, I can't get that. What about you? What are you? Delayed thrust. So I'll save up and get the lightsaber damage, I reckon. I'll just save up a few points and see what I fancy. But the lightsaber damage will be up there. There's also one for a lightsaber throw. So I might get that, channel my inner Darth Vader. He always loved a good lightsaber throw. So, oh no, I can't say what I want. What I want them to do. Oh God, BD, what happened to you?
Did you hear that too?
No.
You'll regret that.
Regret what? Ah shit! Aha! I can double jump now. I am not bound by the same laws and physics as you fools. Hooah! See, none of them are doing that. Bye bye.
I am not losing this.
Yes, you are. Accept it and move on to the afterlife. No? Oh no, it's just taking a while to come down. Something's been dragged off or on there though, look. Scrapes on the floor. Something didn't have a fun time. Okay. Just a standard push will be enough. Get over here! Loser. Alright, we can do a double jump to grab this by here. And then we grab this Force Echo. I sense an echo in the Force.
These Wookiees are useless.
Sure, Wookiees are not useless, they're majestic creatures. Let's drop by here.
That means requisition forms.
Grab this one.
This Wookiee died from toxic fumes. The Empire's poisoning the planet.
Is that a surprise though? Realistically, you know. Bam! I don't know, was it?
He's mine.
Alright, fine. Stay locked onto this geezer.
Execute the intruder.
You failed at executing Order 66. I can't be asked to fight the Purge Trooper. He can chill over there. Die, you bastard!
I got this. Someone else get in here. Bullseye.
That's it. That's it.
I know I've got this.
Oh. Now we'll never know where that went. Just flew away. I can't climb on that. We haven't got to worry about using that because we shouldn't die. We still have 4 heals and there'll be almost no enemies around here, if none at all. Stop it, BD1. Right, now we can leave Kashyyyk and go to Dathomir, I guess, would now be the next logical place. My least favourite place to go, because it's a ball lake. Well, it shouldn't be now, because we're a lot more prepared and ready for it.
Cordova believed the key to the vault is on Dathomir.
You find your Wookiee?
Yep. Things are bad down there. Empires everywhere.
Inquisitors?
Altrilla, the second sister, is gone for now, but she's still chasing us. I defeated the ninth sister.
What a nice meal. Boy, am I curious to see Dathomir. Well, that's literally where we're going to be going now.
I swore to myself that I would die before I would talk. But then this dark shadow came.
How much is he seasoning that meat, I guess?
And I still fought. But in the end, I came apart.
Look at him, he's still doing it.
And I know there's nothing I can do to make that right.
Whoever's cooked that meal, he really doesn't like how it tastes. He needs all the seasoning in the world to make it bearable.
The ninth sister said something about becoming an Inquisitor like it's inevitable. But you went through the same thing she did, and you didn't join them.
Cal.
It's okay, Seer. We'll find Cordova's holocron.
See how it matches up with the Brooks.
Lasers off my lunch.
He'll be regretting that in a second. Oh yeah, when he finally tries it and he like shrivels up like flipping like a disgusting raisin, I guess. No, we'll leave the raisins alone.
Picking our next destination. Follow your instincts.
Right, we could go to Zepho and get that creature, but we won't. We'll go to Dathomir.
Setting course for Dathomir. Wait a minute. You want to go to Dathomir?
Yeah.
Surprised Cordova went there. Must have had good reason.
Yeah, the worst bit about Dathomir, don't want to spoil it for you, but is the fact that you don't get to see Darth Maul there. There's no hints to Darth Maul. You don't get to see, or there's no hints to Savage Opress. You don't get to see Mother Talzin, Old Daka, what's it called? Asajj Ventress. None of like the classic Dathomir characters.
During the Clone Wars,
None of them mentioned
made a
you.
deal with a Sith Lord who betrayed their trust. In the end, they were nearly wiped out in a massacre.
Yep.
Dathomir is a deadly place.
They made a deal with Count Dooku.
Don't have to tell me twice. Coming up on our creepy destination. Grab some seed, kid.
Will do. Will do. If you come to Dathomir at the very start of the game when you're offered to go to Zepho, no, Bogano or Dathomir, if you go here first and you struggle through, you can actually get the double-bladed lightsaber straight away. I just couldn't be asked. I did do that for a friend though. When they played it, they came to Dathomir straight away, so I helped them get the lightsaber.
Do you have a moment?
Yes, I do, sir.
Come a long way since Braca, but the path is far from over.
I want you to know the difficult challenges ahead.
I can handle it.
I know what you can do. I'm not denying that.
And I know what has to be done. I've done it before.
Cal.
In the courtship of Princess Leia, the Night Sisters are described as being terrifying even to Palpatine.
I didn't say
right. That was not what I expected. I'll give it a second. There's more to it. There's
Just be safe, Cal. That's all.
Like, at this point now, this is Dathomir after the Separatists, like, killed off 90% or so of the actual Night Sisters. So there's only a few of them left, and most of them have been slaughtered by General Grievous. The Dathomir I know is a jungle planet. And I'm pretty sure even in the Clone Wars TV series they didn't show it as a jungle. Oh, this geezer. I hate this guy. Yeah, he is the worst to fight, because when you kill him, he actually does an attack that makes him like home in on you and get one more cheeky shot on him. Yeah, that's right, boy. Ah, shit. I said that's right. There we go. See? He hit me as well. You have to have that one more cheeky shot in before finally going down. It's a jungle planet, you say, though. Maybe that a lesser Nidak mind. A lesser. Let's hope we never have to meet a greater.
Good job, Peter.
Ah! Dad, how did you hit me in the air? That's it. Get you knobhead. Oh, I find you can scan the spider. No! Oh, I fucking stood on the poison.
Help, BD.
Alright, don't help them, BD.
BD,
knobhead. See what I've got to deal with? Giant spider trying to kill me, and I got a temperamental robot that heals me whenever he fancies. Help, BD. I don't feel like it. I'll check your message now, I just noticed. There we go. I guess the lore about Dathomir evolved a bit since the book. There's probably a good chance, yeah. If the book came out before the Star Wars, Clone Wars TV series, it probably would have been the first time like the actual planet was shown visually. So I'm pretty sure in the maybe it's a bit more jungly in the Clone Wars, and I just can't remember. But I know it's always been shown as being like this red sort of planet. Right, where are we going? Ah, another fucking spider. Why are you hitting me so much? What did I ever do to you? The answer, of course, is nothing, unless one of those other spiders I killed was a family member. But then again, they shouldn't have tried killing me, should they?
I hear you, BD. Let me see.
It's from 1994. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Clone Wars TV series started in like 2003 or something. So yeah, that would have been way before they actually went into detail on what Dathomir was. It's definitely 2000 and something, because I remember watching Cartoon Network This was before I got into Star Wars properly, and I remember just seeing the adverts for it all the time, and it looked cool. I just didn't want to watch it because like, oh, I don't like Star Wars. I'm not watching that. You know how kids are. Stubborn for the sake of being stubborn, basically. Wait, what? They die? Oh, for fuck's sake, man! I don't know if I'd kill them if I just smack them into a wall with a force push. I suppose that makes sense. They are little bugs. Oh well. We've got a shortcut, so we can just grab that rope now and fling ourselves up here.
A warning?
What kind of a warning? Alright, we've got ourselves another cutscene here. See, I could be a droid. I can make the same whistly noises. It's nothing special.
You trespass, Jedi.
You must be a Night Sister. I had heard you were all dead.
Not all. Dothamir is forbidden to you. Leave at once.
Well,
so these are like Darth Maul. These are the Night Brothers.
Help each other. You see,
and
easy.
In like the customs, I believe it's
say
the Night Sisters are stronger than the Night Brothers, but the Night Sisters kind of like give a power amp to the Night Brothers to make them more powerful.
Think you could match me?
Yes. Ow.
Come on, hit it.
Hooah!
I'm going to kill you, outsider.
Are you? Are you really? Like, if you watch the Clone Wars when they first introduced Savage Opress, before he like gets the right which makes him basically into a Sith, like his physical frame is a lot smaller, the horns on his head are a lot smaller as well, and after they use the sort of dark side magic, he becomes this like pretty big guy with massive horns that he can impale people with. I say pretty big, like for Star Wars he's giant, because the people in Star Wars are generally quite slim and, you know, they're just slender people generally, aren't they? Oh, I'm not allowed to get that one. Alright, so you're one and you're one. Delayed thrust, X and then X again, or the sprinting strike. Let's go for sprinting strike. So we run and then hooah! I do like that ability, so. Lol, Savage Opress. Yeah, it's a bit on the nose with the name, isn't it? You should I can't remember which game it was. You should look into like some of these interviews, or just, I'm not sure if it's an interview or just like behind the scenes stuff where other people were talking about. Someone was going to make like a Star Wars game, and when they wanted to make like their own Sith Lords, I can't remember the exact names, but it was like the names that George Lucas offered was like literally like Darth Evil and Darth Bad, just like stupid shit like that. Ow. Like, you know, it was like literally like nothing cool, and when he said it to them, they thought like he was just taking the piss of them, so they kind of like laughed it off and was like, really? And like, yeah, if you wanna create your own like Sith Lord, he's got to be like Sith or like Darth Evil, or you know, just stupid shit like that. Like nothing cool.
Outsider.
You could probably get away with like Darth Malicious, maybe, but even then you got to proper work with it. Darth Malice, but then that's close to Darth Malak, so maybe that wouldn't work. Same for Malicious, might be a little bit too close to Malak. I don't think that one's too close though. I do like how easily he can break pots, or all video game characters for that matter. No, I found you. Ow. How'd you do that?
Your life is worth it.
And why the fuck aren't I blocking when I'm holding the block button, game?
I'll end this quick.
Run before the guy with the bow and arrow kills me.
Help, please.
There we go, finally. He actually fucking blocks when I block. Daft bastard. Daft evil. See, yeah, daft bastard. I could get behind that one. That's a great one. Quickly, we gotta get out of here. Daft bastard is following us. Hehe.
I see you.
No, I see you.
Get back here.
Oh no, can I hit him with the big one? Yeah, you can.
Try harder.
Really? Now who has to try harder? Huh? You land perfectly on there, and you fucked it up.
I will avenge my brothers.
Well, do it then. Don't just talk about it. I know, that guy, he gave us a little bit of a show before he died. That was a weird one. I've never seen that happen before. I remember my first time playing this, I really struggled in this area because I didn't realise you could deflect the blaster arrow. Because I assumed, you know, it's an arrow. Why would I be able to deflect out of a lightsaber? It'll just break when it makes contact. And I really struggled killing the archers as a result. Hello. Alright, this guy's fucking me off. He's not doing half of the blocks I'm pressing.
Help, please. Good work, BD.
He looked like he was learning to swim. He looked like he was failing at everything he was trying to accomplish in his life. He stood up on a platform like, oh no, this platform is too flat. Because it just falls. If you want to skip ahead and get yourself to the double-bladed lightsaber at the start of the game, this is where you have to go to. This is how far into the area you need to get the double-sided lightsaber. Ba-dum ba-dum, ba-dum ba-dum. Alright. And this is when you'd have to leave Dathomir as well, because you can't actually progress past this point.
Wanderer.
Oh, hello,
Just a night,
Mr.
sister,
Wanderer.
but, unlike most, you're alive. A lightsaber? No, don't hide it. That would explain your survival.
Who are you?
Indubitably.
No one to fear. Just a traveler, studying the nature
In a
of
Sith robe, no less.
distinct cultures.
Or a Grim
and
Reaper
philosophies.
robe.
You study the Night Sisters?
I study many things.
Like what?
Yes, that Night Sister. Oh. She was only
I
a
study
child
her all night long.
when the war came to this world. She had to watch her whole family perish.
Oh no.
What do you know about those ruins?
Oh, ancient beyond belief. The Night Sister and her warrior kin.
I study many things. Shampoo and deodorant aren't among them. Yeah, this is the well. Again, it's not the future Star Wars. It's set in the past, in like an alternate past, isn't it?
Or suffer the same fate.
Maybe shampoo and deodorant have never existed in this universe, or this, whatever you want to call it. Maybe it's like Futurama with the self-heating hot dog. You just press a button and your hot dog heats itself. People, yeah. So you need a double jump to get over. That's where this is where you would never be able to get past. I think you can still talk to him. Go away! You all smell. How are you still? What's this?
Climbable, but not without equipment.
Die!
What a dick. No, I won't. I will defeat the swamps and I will come out the stronger. All the stronger, even. Oh shit. Ah, no! Balls. Oh, that was close. Nearly fucked it up twice in a row. Not that that's never happened, mind you. I've messed up these on a loop.
Can't believe we made it.
Second time's the charm, AD. AB. And a standard backflip for you. Entertainment. No less. Oh, look at him. He's a fucking wrestler bear. Oh, and Cal with the shooting star press. Alright, come on in, Cali boy. Fuck off, spidery boys. Oh, only killed one. I take that back, I killed the two. Ooh, skill point. Quickly, let's go back and get increased lightsaber damage. I'm not sure if we'll make it to the next... Oh no, we might make it to the next boss fight. I'm not sure if we'll make it to the next difficult boss fight. Ah, game's a dick, is it? You have to buy the two to get the get this one on top. Yeah. For how much longer? Half an hour? Awesome.
That's not opening.
Okay. Alright, let's go this way. Chicken smells nice. Oh, here we go.
You will go no further.
So if you've seen the Clone Wars TV series,
he was right about
this is proper like an epic moment.
Jedi are thieves and selfish liars who bring nothing but death.
Back off. If you attack me again, I'll strike you down.
Oh, I won't do a thing. But my murdered sisters.
Strike me down, and I will become more powerful than you could ever imagine. Yeah, so from the TV series, these are badass. The fact that she can do this, though, I'm not sure if it's a whole like making her overpowered, because I'm pretty sure in the TV series only like the strongest Night Mothers kind of thing could do this, which is like Old Daka and Mother Talzin could bring back the dead or resurrect the dead Night Sisters. I'm not sure if it's a common power or if she's apparently on the same power level or skill level as those two.
More undead.
Haha! Star Wars as a zombie game. Area.
Leave this place.
Oh, fuck off, is it? That being said, though, I've always, well, not always, but for the last like couple of years at least, I would love to have, well, they can make it now. I'd still accept it now. I'd love for them to make a Star Wars game where you play as a like a Republic like stormtrooper, not stormtrooper, clone trooper. Doesn't have to be a Republic commando. Could just be just a standard clone trooper. But where you go inside like a Geonosian hive, even not hide, and it's kind of like a horror-ish game. It's all dark because you're inside this hive. You've got to use your torch to sort of maneuver your way around. But if you leave around too long, the Geonosians will notice you and come after you, sort of thing. And I think it could be a really cool game because it'd have a lot of atmosphere. easiest way to kind of get an idea for what I mean is there's an episode where they actually go into a Geonosian hide. What am I saying hide for? Hive. In the Clone Wars TV series, and it's a really cool episode. It's one of my favorites.
Wait, do you have toes?
And it feels like it could be a really sort of just
Let's hope we don't
tense game. Another one like that which I thought could be interesting. But I don't think this one would be very feasible as a game. But a game where you play as like a droid, and say you're on General Grievous's sort of ship, or inside his sort of hideout. So imagine like Alien Isolation, but instead of being chased around by an evil alien, you're being chased around by like, or say Anakin Skywalker is there and he's trying to kill Grievous, and you've got to avoid him because he'll just ruin you. I'm not sure how that could actually work as a game, but I think it'd be cool. You display as like a lonely droid trying to not get slaughtered by a Jedi. Oh yeah, we can't climb those yet.
Runes. Think we're getting close to a village?
Bye bye! Who said that? Yeah, that's right, no avenging around here, damn it. Three of them? I want a game that stars HK47. A new game, what's it called? Well, apparently they are making like
was hunted here.
A new KOTOR game. I'm not sure if it's a KOTOR 3 or a KOTOR like 1 and 2 sort of remake combined into a new game of sorts. It's like a combination of the two to still keep the lore, but smush them into one game. But there is going to be a new KOTOR of some kind. So, what? You can block those? Right, fuck off! Stupid little cunt. Honestly, I fucking hate the spiders. Right, fucking get over here, you little shit. There we go.
Help me, BD.
Yeah, I can't avoid my jumping slash, can you? Oh, for fuck's sake, there's another one. Come on, shoot me. These guys are so weird. Like, you deflect one shot at them, then they become like proper cowards. Like, oh no, I'm not sure if I should shoot again. What if he hits me? I'm like here, riddled with bullet holes because they want to fucking shoot in me. It's like, oh, you poor thing. What if you get hurt? Alright, come on, give me my lightsaber damage buff, is it? There we go. Right, where's my lightsaber throw? Switch attack, delay combo. Lightsaber throw, there we go, that's 3? I think that might be 3 skill points. Alright. Of course these geezers are going to be back now. I deflected that. Yeah, they really don't like to shoot after they've been hit once. It's like they've been told off by their mum or their dad. Until you get close and they're like, fine, I'll do it again. You don't scare me. No. You can't scare me with your fancy coat. Oh, he's not going to spawn, is he? Alright, fine. I warn you, I got bonus damage now. Yeah, shit. Halt! Boom! Oh yeah, he's dead. Yeah, you're not getting me that time, boyo.
Always finding stuff.
Are you scanning that?
Good job, BD.
To be fair though, thinking about it, I do worry about them making
BD?
a new KOTOR game. Because let's be fair, based on everything else that they've done in recent years with Star Wars, they are going to make it so Revan is canonically a woman, aren't they? If they make a new Star Wars like KOTOR game.
Set an example.
Which, there's nothing wrong with Revan technically being a woman. But Revan isn't a woman. Because I've seen things where you see people post about it online, it's like, oh, you know, Revan is a fantastic character and she's really cool. It's like, no, no, no. Revan is only a she in your specific playthrough of the game. Unless you're talking about your character and not Revan in general, you can't call Revan a she. Because Revan is canonically a he. Unless you're referring to something that you done in your playthrough, then you can say she. Just like the Jedi Outcast. Is it Outcast? I think they called the Outcast. From number 2. Unless you're talking about your specific character and something that you done in your playthrough,
This must be where the
you have to
Nightbreakers
refer
live.
to them as a she, because they are a female
They're there.
character.
Not unless we have no other choice.
Unless you played a male character in number 2 and you did something that you think is cool and you're talking about that, like, no, that thing, or your playthrough specifically, the character is a she and there's no debate in it. But I feel like if they made a new KOTOR game, they would try to retcon that. Ah shit, they caught me last second. Try to retcon it and make Revan canonically a woman. Which again, that wouldn't be a problem if Revan hadn't already been established like 10 or whatever many years ago. And then cheated the system. And then with all the subsequent like books and stuff that involved Revan over the years, reinforcing that outside of the game giving you the choice of a character, it is a he. It's just gonna, like, you know, it's just gonna be weird, and I feel like that's something they would want to do because of how popular Revan is. And they got the excuse of, oh yeah, well you could pick male or female last time, so who's to say Revan isn't a she? Because they kind of already did that in KOTOR 2, when you find the guy and he refers to Revan as a she to you, and you have the option to correct him or not.
This was an arena once.
Oh god, am I stuck in the floor? Yeah, that's probably, oh right, the floor, they haven't mapped the floor very well here, or coded it I guess. I'm walking on top of the water and sinking into the land. Someone explain to me what the hell is going on here. We're going to run past some of these Night Sisters, we don't need to kill them. We just need to go the correct way, which is up here. Ah, she grabbed me lightsaber! Ah, yeah. Oh, fuck, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Roll, you cunt.
Now, BD.
Yeah, that's right. Feel the power of the Force.
Help, please.
Tis a silly place, Dathomir. Yeah, you very easily can get swarmed down here.
The ship crashed. They were fleeing from something.
You know, like, it's the same with, you know, if they decided to reboot the original, or recreate the original Star Wars trilogy, and they made Luke a woman. Somehow. I don't know, called her Luquette or something. Like, there's nothing wrong with the main character being a woman, but that character isn't a woman. Because that was actually something they were going to do. I believe, is it Bob Iger? Like, just told him no. Kathleen Kennedy wanted to reboot, or make an animated version of the Star Wars original trilogy, but make it about Leia as the main character instead of Luke. Let me get this way. Which, you know, that, like, yeah, you can do a side story about about Leia if you want, but she's not the main character. She's one of them, but you can't just like shit on Luke just because he has a penis. That's not his fault.
Mother. She used powerful magic.
For some reason, like Kathleen Kennedy and a lot of people who are the heads of Star Wars don't seem to care about that sort of thing. They just want people with vaginas to be the best. Which, I don't see why it's such a problem. If someone has a penis or a vagina, if they're cool, they're cool. If they're crap, they're crap.
That thing looks
Their
like trouble.
penis or vagina has nothing to do with how good they are.
My clothes will fight.
Very strange mindset. But then again, to them, I probably appear weird for thinking that someone's genitals don't impact how cool the character is.
Not denied. Prepared to die, Jedi?
I'm prepared to die, to a degree, but I'm not going to.
I'm going to kill you, outsider.
Ah, he flopped at the last second, the Swinosaurus Rex. There we go, he's dead. Well, I can see the original trilogy being told from Leia's point of view. She's fairly central to the story. It might work. No, but it's not about it telling from her point of view. It was like,
let's go, BD.
Rewriting it so she was the central main character and has always been, basically. It weren't a matter of just giving you her perspective. Like, getting Leia's perspective would be fine, but it was kind of rewriting it so that she was the lead character. And I'm pretty sure like some of the things were to make her the Jedi and not Luke, and have her save Luke and do everything instead of...
There is no place for you.
I don't think I'll have to find the interview just to confirm, but I'm pretty sure the whole thing wasn't from her point of view. It was changing the story so she was the Jedi and she saved everyone and fought Vader and like that sort of thing. It was like changing it, not giving you her perspective of what she done. Sorry. And why she was important. Just like they could do it from Han Solo's perspective, they could do a movie where you see more of what Han did and how he helped. But changing who changing who Han was and what he did to try to make him the central character doesn't work.
Only death awaits you here.
Or is that a fact? Did I say the T in fact then, or did I say what a fact? Is that a fact? No, I didn't say fact. Is that a fact? Alright, let me, I got time, and if I go over, I'll let me just quickly Google it to see if it was what I think it was, or just from her perspective. Because if it was just from her perspective, what the fuck's going on my throat? If it is just her perspective of what happened in the original trilogy, that's fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. No, these are about recent things now, apparently. Kathleen's oh, that's a YouTube video. I can't watch that one because I can't watch a video. But yeah, I'm sure it was like she was going to kind of rewrite the story to make it about Leia, because, you know, with her the Force's female t-shirts and everything, the lead character had to be a woman. which is fine, but erasing what Luke did and making it Leia's achievements isn't fine. You could have given her other achievements and made her do other things if that's what you wanted. You don't need to erase Luke's importance to the story. Give me your grappling hooks, boy. It's more weird because it's unnecessary. Leia was already a badass and important character who was integral to the story. Ah. Ah. Yeah. Bugger. Yeah, what's right, son? What do you got? What's this? Oh, fuck, a vampire. Yeah, a giant vampire bat. Yeah, that's right, boy. Oh my god, I deflected him. Ah! I ain't deflecting that one. Oh, you hit him some more? Force pull! Right, boyo back. What do you got? Yeah, that's right, you fly off, you giant. Pretty chubby bird, isn't he? Oh, chubby bat. Bless him, he's been eating one too many, ah shit, I forgot that's what that one did. He's had one too many, Night Sisters by the looks of it. Oh no, can I just give him like a little force push? Ah! Oh god, that's a lot of damage. Heal! Can you lock onto him, please? I can't bloody see him at all. Dude, I can imagine how much easier this game would be if you had a fucking forced lightning. He just stood there like, oh no, what do? I know, I'll just shoot lightning at his face. That'll shut him up. BAM! Ah! You bastard. Oh, I missed.
Your stim!
Alright, we're down to half stims. And he's only just about down to half health. Oh no, he's under half health now. Oh fuck, I can't see him! Get him, cat. What? He stabbed his own leg. What's this bollocks about?
Now, BD.
Wow.
BD, here.
What was this? All those stims must be affecting his cognitive abilities. When this adventure is done, he'll be shipped off to rehab post-haste. What was this? I love how Mr. Weasley just charges in, not even wasting a thought on maybe legging it. Or maybe not, like, you know, maybe just trying to communicate with the giant bat, because people with force abilities can sort of communicate with animals. Ah, shit!
Hey,
well,
BD.
We're out of stims now. I gotta start being more sensible in this fight and not just rushing in. Alright, I jumped then. Why aren't you jumping for me, Cal? I dashed back, but why even bother? Wow! That was a fuck ton of damage. I done to him and then he done a fuck ton damage back. Oh, my first death in the whole stream. Of course it's against a giant fat bat. Talking to animals would make him a Disney princess. Oh my god, you're right. You are right. He's that character from Brave. She's a ginger bow and arrow user. Although he doesn't use a bow and arrow, but he is ginger. God, how did this thing kill me when the ninth sister didn't? Well, this thing killed me because I was being stupid. Cal, what the fuck are you aiming at? The thing that bugs me with this game is when you aim like left or right with the analog stick, but if you're locked onto a specific target, Cal will adamantly go for that one. It doesn't matter if you're holding left or right. Or at least for me, anyway. Right, I'm gonna have to lock off it because he keeps trying to hit him in the face. Which is all well and good if the face is down near me. There we are, damaged one arm. Oh, get down here, boyo. Freeze! In Jedi Fallen Order 2, we will be playing as Miss Weasley. Mark my words. Oh, honestly, unless they are like allowed to finish off the story of Cal, I would not be surprised in the slightest if you play as a female character in number 2. And I honestly couldn't care less, as long as they do it for a reason and not just because they want it to be a girl. That's always been my point. I don't care if the character's a man or a woman in any game. Like, you know, I didn't have a problem with them making the main character in Dishonored 2 a woman as well as a man, because you played it. Oh shit, he moved back. Either Emily or Corvo. But there was a reason why you played as Emily. It wasn't just you play as a woman now. Obviously, in the first game, it doesn't matter. Like when people. When, like, you know, Tomb Raider was first made, anyone's like, oh, but why is it a woman? It's like, because it is. So then if they made Tomb Raider 2 and you played as a man, it's like, well, why am I now a man? Give me a good reason why all of a sudden I'm no longer Lara Croft, but I'm instead this geezer. Oh, what? He just bounced off the floor? What the fuck's that about? There's a weird double standard. You can turn things from man to woman and it's fine. Well, if it's a white man, it's fine. Stay there. And you can turn characters from black to white and it's fine. But you can't turn any character from anything to be a white man. It's very, very one-sided thing. It's only lucky I don't really care, I just notice it a lot nowadays. Like, Cal could be a black guy, I'm not gonna like him less. Ow! Oh shit, he's gone for a double jump! Ah!
Little help, BD!
Right in the anus. What do you got? Maybe you're going to be shitting probably for a week. Oh, you'll be shitting without pain anyway. Yeah, I jumped way too early the first time. Ah! Locked it. Ah! Oh, come on, I jumped. He's not staying still at all, so I can fucking hit him to see. Ah, too early. Really? Yeah, that's right. I hurt your arms. Now what are we gonna do, huh? Hey, I beat him. Back off, you giant bastard. I beat him, haven't I? Yeah, yeah.
I think it's gone.
There we go, he's dead. Yeah, because one of the things I seen on might be on Twitter the other day, which I won't say what it is properly because it's a spoiler for later in the game, where someone's like, oh yeah, Fallen Order 2 you should play as this character, and obviously it was a woman, because why wouldn't it be? And then it's like, but you're completely ignoring what happened in the story. Like, you can't play as that character. They're kind of dead. And it's like, you know, people ignore the facts and stuff just to be, oh yeah, let's play as this woman. It's like, yeah, but if you want to play as a woman, there's other women in the game. Why do you want to play as that one when you know they're dead? Or do a, I don't know, like Jedi Fallen Order prequel where that character isn't dead and then you can play as them. It's so strange. Like, you know, playing as that particular character would be fine. I'm not sure how it would work though, because it would be one of those situations where they have to make the character weaker. Otherwise, it wouldn't make sense. Or they could just get like really strong enemies thrown at them all the time. That could also work, I suppose. All I know is I want the game to end, or at least get to a satisfying point where Cal gets killed in number 2. Kind of spoiler that he doesn't die in this game, but you know, it doesn't feel like the kind of game where he would die, does it? But Cal doesn't exist in A New Hope. And almost all... Why did you drop down? I pressed X to climb up, you fucking shit stain. And like all the Jedi are more or less gone. And every time they introduce new Star Wars media, they bring new Jedi into it. That brings the question, well, where was this guy during the original trilogy? Why wasn't he helping Luke defeat Palpatine? So they got to get rid of him. Otherwise, it's just going to create more confusion of why didn't he help. Obviously, we all know why he didn't help, but it doesn't really change the facts, you know? But I want Cal to get like a proper blaze of glory death. Right, but we're going to end it by here for today. We managed to beat 2 bosses. Count them, 2 bosses. Tomorrow's stream, it'll either be Final Fantasy 9 again, or I might do a bit more of this. Because if we are as close to a boss as I think we are, we'll be doing quite a difficult boss tomorrow. When I first saw Ahsoka, I immediately wondered how she died before episode 4. I see, but Ahsoka is a difficult one. Because, like, technically, she probably should have died. But they got around that one by just doing the whole, oh, she's not technically a Jedi. So, yeah, but she's a Force wielder who was trained by Jedi. So, it's not really a good loophole, because she still could have helped. But, yeah, there's not much you can do with that one. But, yeah, Ahsoka technically should have died during Order 66 as well, or not long after it. Because it does bring to question, why wouldn't she help the son of her former master? But what can you do? But yeah, if you enjoyed this, please consider leaving a like on the video and maybe subscribing to the channel. Also, possibly check out my Twitch, The Cosmic Turtles. I stream on there every weekday between like 5 and 6 o'clock for 2 hours. Thank you again, Hastrika, for hanging out. It has been fun. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I hope your food was nice. And I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Bye now. Again, why does he keep trying to shut down the Xbox? Stop.